I'll let him also address that from a owner's perspective. I'll briefly tell you my background. I have been with the group since 2001. So I have been here 13 years. So Ashish, who's here, he's been here longer than me. So he would be here for maybe 15 years. So the group has been, the key employees have been around for many, many years. That is number one. There was a question on net worth, which I addressed in terms of the plans for that. Number three, at 510 crores in terms of AUM, today we are bigger than many of the public sector bank promoted funds in terms of equity. At this size, we are profitable as compared to some of the larger names which are running into huge losses. We have been in the capital markets for close to 3 decades, and this is the only thing that we do. So if we are an international fund house which operates in 50 countries, you can say, oh, these 5 countries are not profitable, let's exit these 5 countries. For us, this is the only thing that we do. Parag bhai.
Another thing is, we have built up over a period of time. Started off as stockbrokers. Then we were the first one to start research of equity in the Indian markets. Then we went into institution broking. We were dealing with fund managers, institution managers. That's where our learning took place, that when we start a mutual fund, what not to do in a mutual fund. Then with those mutual fund managers, we used to talk sense. We used to talk about Warren Buffett's philosophy, give them ideas on that. But those ideas were useless for them, because everyone wanted an information from inside the company on what stock would go up. We used to talk business. So we are talking long term and they are looking at short term profits. We got frustrated. So we went into portfolio management services. Portfolio management services, we've done exceedingly well. We have returned from 1996 to 2012. We returned about 19% per annum compounding for our shareholders. As again, the Sensex was about 14. So there, another deflection point came in the year 99-2000. Being in the stockbroking business, running a PMS, a client would come and ask me, Parag bhai, what do you feel of DSQ? I have these shares, what should I do? I would tell him, sell off. After a week, he would come and tell me, Parag bhai, it's doubled. Good, I didn't sell off. So I would tell him, at least now you sell off. After 3 months, he will come and tell me, it's quadrupled from there. And he tells me, Parag bhai, good, I didn't listen to you. So being in a profession of stockbroking, being in PMS, running a PMS, every day you are going wrong. I'm talking about during the technology boom. Because we never invested into the technology stocks which we never understood. Our PMS consisted of stocks like Gillette, Procter & Gamble, Castrol, Nestle, Hindustan Lever, 3M. And you find redemptions coming in that scheme. I was actually depressed, frustrated. Something told me that I have to reinvent myself. Why was I not understanding the stock markets? So I was reading The Economist one day, and I came across a course, Investment Decisions and Behavioral Finance. This was at the Harvard School. So I thought, as it is, I was frustrated over here, so let me go there. And that's where we started applying behavioral finance methodologies in our investment decisions. I came back much more renewed, much more confident of taking over the stock markets. Now today, can you imagine any fund coming to the market, writing on the application form that if it is less than 5 years, this fund is not for you? This courage you derive when you every time go on reinventing yourself. We got the mutual fund license because of our track record in the stock markets, because of our experience, because of our performance of the PMS scheme, and we are the only organization today in the mutual fund industry we have built over a period of time with organic growth. We have got no money from any PE funding or anything. It's organic. Because why? Because we are basically equities people. It's our passion. We love what we are doing. Today, even if we are this thing, every day I've been addressing, I and Rajiv have been addressing conferences, but we love what we are doing, so it doesn't tire us. It's only time which will tell. And we are traveling the road least traveled. And at the end, it will make all the difference. We are confident of that.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.